Hey everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Tanya. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing good. Today we are going to talk about how to start studying after a long gap. Have you taken a long gap from your study and want to study again? That's good. I know it's not easy to start studying again after a long break, but it's achievable. So if you are wondering how to start studying after a long gap, then hold your seat and be with me till the end, because in this video I'm gonna break down 6 tips that will help you to study again and after a long time. But before we get going, can you tell me in the comments, why did you take a long break from your study? Is it because you got depressed after getting bad grades and now you are motivated to continue your study? Let me know in the comment. I must appreciate your reasons. So without further ado, let's dive into the tips that will help you to continue your study after a long gap. 6 simple tips for start studying after a long break. First one, find your study zone. After taking a long break from your study, it might be difficult for you to maintain focus while studying. So first, find your study zone. A study zone means having a distraction free and dedicated place for your study. If you like to study at home, then find such places at home, or if you like to study with others, then join a library. Wherever you study, make sure you use a study table and chair. Don't study in bed. Second one is make a routine. We all know how routine is helpful to stay consistent at our study, and after taking a long gap and getting back again for studies, your consistency can break easily. Neither you can make focus nor you can give enough time to your studies. So make a routine and use all your free time for study. Get some discipline and stay consistent, but I know it's difficult for you to make a routine and stuck with it. So I have an alternative for you which you can follow. Here is the deal. Third one is study for short duration. Now after making a routine and deciding to study for 4 hours at a time will not gonna work. So instead of studying like this, you should study for short durations and then take breaks regularly. But for a short duration of the study, you have to avoid your all distractions like your phone and others and stay focused only on your study. One more thing, instead of studying in bed or couch, use a study table and chair. That will not make you feel sleepy. So when you study after a long gap, first study for short durations like 1 hour, and as you will feel I am concentrating well in short duration, then you can increase your study time and get more serious for your study. Fourth one is make your study interesting. There is no doubt once you will find your study interesting, then you won't want to procrastinate your study and you will have a better concentration even if you study after a long gap. Now the question is how to make study interesting. Well, to make your study interesting, you can try these 3 ways. First, study with Quran or Nasheed. That will gives you a better concentration. Second, make flashcards. Making or studying with flashcards is one of the best way to study. Using flashcards helps you to learn information and also helps you to identify any weak spots you may have with the subject. So make flashcards, learn better and enjoy your study. Third thing is change your environment. A place where you study really matters. I know some of you might find it hard to believe, but sometimes because of a good place, you find your study interesting and enjoy your study. And that brings our next tip to concentrate on study after a long gap. Fifth one is change your study environment. As I said, a good study place can make your study enjoyable. But I want to add something. Apart from the above, study place like a library or parks that suits you not only can make your mood for study, even it can give you a better concentration. So I must suggest to you, instead of studying only in your room, go somewhere else with snacks and find the best place for your study. Sixth one is motivate yourself. Motivation is very important when you want to study after a long gap. Because of only motivation you can follow your routine. But how this motivation will come from? Well, you can watch many motivational videos or movies, but I personally don't think this will work for a longer time. So instead of these kinds of motivation, you need self-motivation for your study that can motivate you forever. And this self-motivation will come when you will think about your goal, dreams, parent, and why you want to study again. So when you want to feel like studying, then just think for 5 minutes about what I have said before. If you are serious about your dream and really want to concentrate on the studying, then you will surely get motivated. So here I have explained best of my tips to concentrate on your study after a long gap, and I hope you enjoyed this video. This was all about today. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel. We'll see you some other day. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you.